Hurricane Money in your
Love Talk Radio.
It's Cannon Baby coming with the heat. Got Endie Fiya playing in my speakers. Nikhil the host, girl in motion, all the way lit, airway smoking. You can call in, this phone lines open. Rockets are hot like we cooking the roast. Endie Fiya to go, don't ask who the competition is, cause they standing alone popping. When you listen to here, you always get what you interviews. Artists, songwriters, authors, and entrepreneurs. Chopping it up with powerful icons who make an influence. Who keep it hotter, this is Endie Fiya. Blazing on yourself, tune in and catch the heat. It don't even matter where you at. Entertainment, losing daily inspiration for everyone. Yeah, holy moly, this day heat. Got Nakia in my speakers. Girl in motion, get on your feet. Endie Fiya blazing, please. Keep it coming every week. We too strong, we defeat the weak. Cannon Baby, super speed. We keep it turning to the sea. It's too high. A fireman can't put it out cause it's too high. Endie Fiya. It's too high, a fireman can't put it out cause it's too high. Endie Fiya, yeah. Entertainment, news and daily inspiration for everyone, for everyone. Entertainment, news and daily inspiration for everyone, for everyone. Entertainment, news and daily inspiration for everyone, for everyone. Entertainment, news, daily inspiration for everyone, yeah.
Music Mondays on Endie Fiya is back. What's good, guys? What's good? I know you're probably thinking, like, what was they doing? Was they talking in the background? Like, that's so rude. I don't give a damn. Guys, I am back. I'm so excited to, I am more excited than ever to be here with you. I had to remix it. I am more excited than ever to be back with you guys. I've been gone. I was looking at the calendar today, and I think the last show was February the 25th. What are we here on March the 29th? We actually were not supposed to be back until Thursday, the 1st of April. But somehow something happened, and anyway, we're back today, March the 29th. We got to get that mellow music playing in the background, guys. Let me get some Janelle with Regret. When did that drop? Last month? This month? I don't know. Get that mellow music playing in the background. So you guys know that I'm not the personal type. I don't talk about my personal life all that much unless it's, hysterics and sarcasm and funny stuff that's going on, right? But I let you all know that at the end of February that I would be taking a hiatus. The show would be going on hiatus as I prepare to live a stress-free life. Right, I know. For about 3.5, 4 weeks. Didn't kind of tell you why. I didn't go into too many details because it didn't feel like it was not a lot of people's business. You know what I'm saying? But, as I'm in the public light, a lot of people started to question what was going on, where you at, what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And so as I finally went through my procedure, my surgery last week, and everything was positive, I felt that I really need to let you guys know what, happened. Had a heart surgery last week, and I'm up and moving. Look, I see people. I'm back on the air. Thank you guys. Yeah, everything's good. I'm gonna just leave it at that right there. Everything's good. Everything's good. I give all praises to the Most High. Everything is good with my heart. I need to slow down. I've been saying this for years. I need to slow down, and I need to start living a more stress-free life. The chest pains we've been talking about for a minute now that I've been experiencing, they are attributing those to stress, right? I think we came to this conclusion, my cardiologist maybe a couple of years ago, that I have what's called ventricular tachycardia, and we have my vessels around my heart are extremely small, and we are, on medication now. I am on medication now to kind of increase the blood vessels and hopefully get them, the blood flowing around the heart just a little better, getting the heart beating more regulated and slow that heartbeat down some, hopefully with a more stress-free life. I don't know how that's going to happen with everything that I do, but that they're saying that is what has been causing the chest pains. And, hopefully, with this new medication, this will work. And fingers crossed and lots of prayers, guys. And just all we know is it's not my heart that is causing the chest pains. And so with that being said, we are back. We are back. And I know so much has transpired. I've been, heavily off social media. I mean, when I say hiatus, I don't know what's going on. I have no idea what's going on, in the world. I've been off all social media. I've been trying to peak, and it's been amazing. Like it's just been really the breather that I needed. A lot of things have happened. My middle son suffered a major chemical burn to both of his hands at work, and yeah, I know, stress-free. I know. And, by the grace of God, he's healing like he should. But back and forth with appointments with him, and it's just been a hectic time, but just the period to reflect, and really think about who's really there for you when you really need them, And I don't want to go through the list of people, you know what I'm saying? You guys know who you are. Thank you so much to the Endie Fiya Radio family. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Thank you guys for holding it down, because you all got information at the very end. I kind of hit you guys with it like last day. So thank you guys for just holding it down and doing everything that you did, because I kind of walked away from this. Like, I walked away. That's what I had to do. And you guys just held it down, saying when I wanted to just say, I think you guys were just like, we got you. You know what I'm saying? And so thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the artists, that just have rocked with us from season 1 up until season, what are we on, guys? 5? Season 5. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. To the artists that I have here this evening. So much excitement from this young man. His music is bananas, guys. Yo, if you haven't listened to Ryan, you need to. I'm so excited to get him here. My time is up. I gave you my 7-minute spill. My time is up, but you need to check him out after the show. I'm super excited to have him here with me this evening. I'm talking about American, the Filipino singer-songwriter, Ryan La-Goo. He comes to us by way of Honolulu, Hawaii. Yes, not only is he a singer-songwriter, but he is also entrepreneur, guys. Yeah, he has a shoe line, La-Goo Shoes. Is that a nice ring? I like it. He was a top 5 finalist on season 1 of the Famecast competition, where he placed 4th. He has a new album out that was just released on the 26th of February, entitled Beat Shop. And I got some promo codes, guys. I got some promo codes for you. I just got them a little while ago. I know, we flipping. But I got some promo codes for some free music. He's giving some free music to you guys with Beat Shop. It's available on all music platforms. The first single, Never Did, was released on August 5th, and it debuted on the iTunes Top 100 chart at number 3. I ain't say 33. I said number 3. Yes, you guys got to get into this Ryan La-Goo. You hear me? He is achieving virtual fame and success online, and is proof that you don't need the backing of a major record label to sell records and be successful. Check him out on his website and stay connected to him at www.ryanlagoo.site. Y'all ready for this? You ready? Yeah, I'm going to get into this real quick. This is Hurricane Ryan La-Goo. Endie Fiya listening audience, I present to you my very special guest this evening, singer, songwriter, and entrepreneur, Ryan La-Goo. How are you?
Aloha. Aloha.
Aloha.
Hey, Nakia. Thanks for having me on the show.
You are
I'm
so
doing good,
very
actually.
welcome. I love hurricanes.
Well, the question is, how are you doing? How are you doing?
I'm better. I am better.
Okay, you sure? Okay.
Yes,
because I know that we're supposed to do this interview a while back, but I heard you had heart surgery, or I hope you're better. Or my prayers go to you, though.
Yes. Thank you so much. Earlier today, I was feeling a little, I'm still having a little pain in my right arm, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna feel this evening. But then, it is something about getting here, hearing my intro music. I don't know, the adrenaline rush, you know what I'm saying? I get excited and everything is all right with the world, I am great.
I'm excited,
I'm so honored to have you here with me this evening.
Thank you. It's an honor to be on your show.
Thank you. I've had the opportunity to listen to your music, unlike, the listening audience maybe. And so the first time I heard Hurricane, I'm a huge Weekend fan. I love Weekend. I don't know. For some reason,
nice.
I've been listening to him for the past 11, 10, 12 years. I love the Weekend. And so I listen to him probably 6-7 hours out of the day. And so when I first heard Hurricane, there was something about Hurricane that I could feel the Weekend in Hurricane. Who influenced Hurricane?
Let me see. I really don't know. Well, like I said, I listen to Weekend too. He's like an amazing artist. But this song Hurricane actually just came to me as the beat came to me from the producer Terrence, and then he gave me the beat, and I just kind of went with it. I went on the mood, and everybody, of course, she played the clean version. But if you guys go back on my website or SoundCloud, there's the explicit version. I just gotta say, there's the explicit version, and it's for people that are mature. Put it that way. It's my first song. Yeah. It's my first song. It's my first song I wrote something like this. But my dad likes it. So if my dad likes it, he understood it. I was like, I was good with it.
Yeah, that's good. If the parents can get it, that's always a plus right there.
I'm so glad. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it.
Yes, I love it. So you, who influences, you know, do you have artists that you lean towards when it comes to writing your music or your creative content, you know,
from my writing?
and stuff?
I've always, I've been a songwriter since 2007, put it that way, because from Famecast we had to put original music, so I started writing then. And this is my first album that I wrote every single song on the album. So it's like I went through my mood and this pandemic, the lockdown. That's when I started writing. I got a recording studio. I just started writing, recording, and I'm done with it. And now I'm just promoting it. So, yeah.
So now, I know a lot of artists, they have a certain a method when it comes to their quote-unquote madness for writing. Do you have a trend that you follow? You have to have the beat first and then you write.
No, sometimes I have writer's block. Sometimes I don't feel it sometimes, but it has to be on the mood. It has to be on my mood. Sometimes that can be at like 1 a.m. and I hear a beat or I get something and I just go on with it, you know, and I kind of work on it from there. Sometimes I could write a song like in a minute. Sometimes it takes me a week. Sometimes it takes me even a month. So it depends.
So how has it been for you during the pandemic? I know you just mentioned that in writing this album during the pandemic. How has it been?
Oh, this pandemic, it's been hell, actually, to tell you the truth. I mean, hasn't it been hell? I mean, I'm on a small island here, so imagine being locked down on a small island, and we have to stay indoors. Yeah, it was pretty much hell. But this pandemic got me to finish my album because, you know, I just was recording. I did a lot of recording, did a lot of writing. And now that it's out, the pandemic is still here. You know, I would be probably traveling by now trying to promote it, but thank God there's virtual. I've been doing virtual events. I've been doing online, all these interviews. I've been doing it over the computer because of this pandemic. So, yeah, I like it. You know, I like it, I guess. I'm getting used to it, put it that way.
Yeah. So what's going to happen, you know, for you when the world, so to speak, opens back up? You know, I know that there's going to be major changes, but there's going to be a lot of things that a lot of people want to kind of stay the same. You know, I know that I've seen a lot of people that have closed down their brick and mortar stores because they've seen, you know, so more productivity virtually. So as an artist, what things do you want to see remain the same for your brand?
As an artist, I want to see, like, I hope everything kind of goes back to normal, but I really want to, I enjoy the virtual thing. I like the virtual thing. But, you know, I'm a more like an entertainer guy. I like to perform live. Okay. So I'm hoping that we could go back to that because I love performing live. I mean, I can't wait to even perform my song like live. It's better live. I like it live. So, you know, I like the virtual thing, but I can't really feel it as much as performing live. So I can't wait till everything just gets back together and we get to perform again.
I want to talk about your first single, Never Did. I don't think I've had an artist on the show who debuted on the iTunes, I'm tongue-tied here, on the iTunes Top 100 charts high. Number 3. What was that? That's number 3, yeah. What was that like?
Oh, feeling. Like? That feeling was unexplainable. I was shocked. I was happy. I was sad. It was so much emotion. I never knew that. I was shocked that I was number 3 on iTunes, and to get number 3 on iTunes, I was like, oh my God, you don't even understand. My friends were there. I was calling up my family. I was calling my sister, my uncle, my dad. I was like messaging everybody. I'm number 3. And then my friend goes blowing up like, oh my God, you beat Mariah. Because Mariah was at number 8 or something. But I was like, no, just for today. It's just going to be just for today. Because, you know, it was Christmas time. It was in December. But debuting at iTunes number 3 was really an achievement for me. It was a really success for me. It was a lot. It was so much because that song was the first song for the album. It was my birthday. I released it. But it took me 3 months to chart because I released it in August, but I charted on December. It was in December when I charted iTunes. So, yeah, it took me 3 months to chart there.
Has that been the high point of your career?
It's been crazy. Yes, so far I think that's the highest point of my career because number 3 on iTunes, it was so surreal. It was like no way. There's no way I was number 3. I was checking out myself. I was going on the computer. I was telling my friends, check on your computer. What if this must be a mistake, But then it was number 3, and I was like, whoo. And, my parents have been supportive this whole time. My family's been all supportive. And, the music business is hard. You should know that, right? Like, it's really hard.
Yeah.
There's so much you have to do, a lot of hard work. You can't just release an album and put it out. But you have to do a lot that comes to it. So being number 3, when I got number 3, I was like, it was really emotional actually for me, and I was so happy. And my mom doesn't even understand it. My mom was like, "Oh, so you're only selling your music on the computer?" And I'm like, "Mom, they don't sell CDs anymore."
Right.
She's so old school that she thinks we can go to the music store. But I said, "Mom, everything is digital now. So everything is digital now. Yeah. Everything, we get paid by streaming. We get paid by how much people play your music, and it's all different now. It's different now." So.
That's awesome, Ryan. How do you find your motivational? What motivates you just to continue to get up every day and do what it is that you're so passionate about?
What motivates me? Oh, I have it. When I wake up, I think about music. So, but what motivates me is just I just want to be there. I want to do that. I've always set myself to do this. And my dad just told me, I'm so happy for you. See, my dad has a heart problem like you. So I kind of feel what you're going through, because my family, we've been going through this with my dad. I'm like a lot, but he actually told me, like, I'm proud of you, son. Like, whatever you're doing, just do it. I want you to just go for it now. So when he told me that, I felt good. And I just been going, like, I just want to make them so happy. I want to make them happy, and I want to make myself happy, and just be, I got a royalty check, my first royalty check, and it was really good because I was like, wow, I can do this. I was like, I can do this. Like, when I was like, I can do this. I don't need to be on the cover of magazines, and I know now how to, like, I got a mailing list. I know how to, I got a support system, so they're supporting me, and I thank you everybody so much, especially with the iTunes chart. That really meant a lot to me. So, like, I'm just gonna keep going, and, like, whatever happens. I believe in myself. I can do it, so I'm just gonna go with it. So, and now I'm on the Nakia show, so I think Nakia is gonna sell me about 1 million more records, right, Nakia?
Yes. We believe in that. Oh yes, most definitely. Get into your next track that we have. It's entitled "Gun," I do believe. I want you to talk about that, the creative process behind that single, and then I want you to introduce it to our audience.
Well,
yes.
This song, "Done," was a slow song, but there's no slow songs on this album. I wanted everything upbeat. But if you listen to the lyrics, it's really talking about a relationship that I've been through. But it's just done. Like, basically, when you're just done, you're just done. And I'm gonna next week I'm gonna have a YouTube live thing, so I'm gonna perform it in a different version. I'm gonna have a acoustic piano version of "Done," which I'm excited to share with everybody. But this is the upbeat version, so I hope you guys like it. Just the lyrics. Listen to the lyrics.
All right. Well, this is it right here, live on Endie Fiya. This is Ryan La-Goo, "Done."
Done.
He said, listen to the lyrics. I've been so done with so many men in my life. That right there was done. Ryan La-Goo, live right here on Endie Fiya. Music Mondays with your girl, Nakia. I know, guys, you've been missing me. I've been missing you, too, but we are back. Ryan, I see a lot of 808s on my board here. Let's take some calls. You are live right here on Endie Fiya with Nakia and Ryan La-Goo. Who do we have on the line?
Oh, they're shy.
I thought you were shy for a minute there. How are you? Ryan, I think he might be shy.
I think so. Well, thanks for listening.
Let's see who we have. You're live on Endie Fiya with Nakia and Ryan. Who's on the line? All right. Nobody wants to talk to us. Are they shy too?
Well, thanks for listening.
Well, thank you for calling in. All right. I like that too. I like done. I think I can add that to my playlist. Yeah, I like done. I like her.
Yeah, you can feel the weekend on that one too, huh? A little bit. You can. My influence is the weekend again on that one. Yeah. Yeah.
Most definitely. I want to just briefly talk about the shoe line. Just briefly talk about the shoe line.
Oh, okay. Just briefly. Well, the shoe line, it just came to me. Alive Shoes asked me to partner up with them. They were looking for somebody that could do a shoe line in my area. So I was like, well, I have an album coming out. That's perfect. I said, I don't do shoes. I don't plan to do shoes, but I'll try it. I'll give it a try. And I did like about 10 designs before it went out. So it took a while. It was really hard work. So when it went out, I sold 22 pairs the first month, and I'm going from there, and I'm just going with it again. So La-Goo shoes, I'm designing new shoes again. I'm coming out soon. I'm gonna release some more, but go get them right now. It's available. I got the Universe shoes doing really well right now. And just I hope everybody puts my shoes on their feet too. So please support me. Go to my website and check it out. Yeah. Right, and Nakia, when I do shoes for women, I'll send you a pair.
Hey. Oh, speaking of which, I got to say very quickly, thank you, Pressure in Sweden. I got my T-shirt. Yes, thank you, Ross Victory in Cali. I got my books. I was able to read my books while, we were on hiatus. So thank you so much for all my gifts, guys. I love them. Yes, so thank you. I wanted to say that publicly. Ryan, on which of your songs do you feel that you have delivered your best performance so far, either from an emotional or a technical point of view?
A song that's on this album, or from my past songs, or from this album? I don't know. All the songs on this album really means a lot to me, whether it sounds corny or not. But this is what, I guess because it was the pandemic, I was locked up in, and I just kind of just went with it, said whatever I wanted to say, felt good, and, you know, I had control of everything, so I was like, yes, let me just do it. But I like all the songs on this album. But my favorite one is possibly Money in Your Pocket, which is going to be the next single coming out. So hopefully that song will chart, and hopefully that song, we're going to shoot a video for it, and that song is hopefully going to be the song. The next song is Money in Your Pocket. So, you know, it's a fun song. It's a fun song. So, yeah.
Yeah, it is a fun song. I think I'm going to give it to the listening audience. I like it. You know,
thank you.
I do. I like it. You know, and my listening audience knows me. I get excited about a lot, but they also know I'm very honest and upfront. As an A&R, I don't sugarcoat anything. And I don't believe that gets an artist very far when you tell them what they want to hear. You know, I critique music and I critique very, very hard. So if I don't like something, I make sure that I let the artist know I don't like it. So I'm not going to lie to you. If I don't like it, I don't like it. But Ryan has sent, I don't know if he sent all of his best music or what, but I love everything that I hear from Ryan La-Goo. I love everything that I hear.
Thank you. And you know what? You're the first person actually that said my name right. So thank you, though. Out of all these interviews I've been doing, everybody was just getting the name wrong, and you're the one who's saying it correctly, and I thank you so much. And for everybody that doesn't know, it's my last name backwards. So it's La-Goo. So, you know, thank you, though, Nakia, for all of that. Thank you so much.
Well, you know, I have a funny last name, and I always want people to make sure that they pronounce it correctly. You know, I always tell my children, you have to take pride in something. You can't just let people just call you what they want to call you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to pound it into their head, make sure they're saying it correctly. And so, you know, I made sure that my people, you know, make sure that you get the correct pronunciation so that I'm saying it correctly. You know what I'm saying? So, yes.
Thank you so much, Nakia.
Most definitely. But as an artist, you know, people sit back and they think that this is we make it look easy. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of work that goes into, you know, the life of an independent artist. What would you say has been the biggest thing for you to have to overcome as an independent artist?
Well, basically, you just gotta really believe in yourself, because there's a lot of competition out there, and you know, if you're gonna just sit there and like be like, you know, I met a few people where they're like, oh, I have an album out, but they're not doing nothing. They're just gonna people think that you can just put an album out and just sit there and people are gonna come and find you, but it's not that way. You have to promote. You have to kind of go out of your way and make calls. You know, you have to make calls and see what happens. Do anything possible that you could possibly think of that could get your album out there. Everything, and believe in yourself. And first, get a support team. If you're family, you know, you need family, friends that support you as well, and that will believe in you, because, you know, you have to be around positive people too. Don't be around negative people or negative vibe, and, you know, just believe in yourself. If you truly believe in yourself, you can't do anything. I'm proof to that. Believe me, I'm proof to that. It's a lot of hard work. Like Nakia said, it looks easy, but believe me, it's a lot of hard work. So, and now it's kind of paying off for me, so I'm really, you know, and when it pays off, it feels good. So, yeah.
I want to jump into your final track now. You mentioned it briefly just a few minutes ago, but I want you to talk about the creative process behind Money in Your Pocket just a little bit, and then introduce the listening audience.
Okay, so Money in Your Pocket, believe it or not, I was in a closet when I wrote it, the song. The lyrics came to me, just was a freestyle. The beat came to me. I love the beat. And it was like, I felt like Michael Jackson, to tell you the truth. This is my Michael Jackson song. That's what I was telling everybody, this is my Michael Jackson song. But anyway, you know, it's basically talking about if you have money, you know, you earned it. If you earned your money, have fun with it, you know. This is a fun song. So I just want everybody to know this is going to be the next single. It's called Money in Your Pocket. Look out for the video. It's going to come out soon. Request it on everywhere, on iHeartRadio, everywhere, on Nakia, everywhere. Please help me support this one, make it go big, please. It's Money in Your Pocket. Thanks to my friend Joe Boy out there, who he's in the background going, Joe, check it out. That's Joe Boy. So much props to Joe Boy. Love you, bro. Thank you for that. And Money in Your Pocket. Here it is, right here live on Endie Fiya with Miss Nakia.
Yo, check it out.
Hey now, what's good? It's your girl, Jana Blackwell, C-Town Records, Mistress of Soul. And you're on the air with the hottest independent station, Endie Fiya, with your host, Nakia, giving you that heat right here on the station, bringing you all of the hottest hip-hop hits, Endie Fiya.
Thank you Jana. If you're just tuning in, you are live right here on Music Mondays on Endie Fiya with your girl, Nakia, and my very, very special guest all the way from Honolulu, Hawaii, singer-songwriter Ryan La-Goo. What y'all think about
Aloha.
I love it. I love Money in Your Pocket. Yo, that's our next hit right there.
Thank you so much.
I'm claiming it.
Thank you.
It. And so, yeah, Money in Your Pocket, soon to be released. Yeah, soon to be released.
It's gonna be the next single, but it's on the album. So if you buy the album, then the song's on the album. So yeah.
Yeah, you know how we love debuting. So yeah, soon to be released, but it's on the album. Beat Shop. We have some promotion posts, guys. I'll be dropping those a little later.
Thank you so much, Nakia. Yeah, I guess she'll be giving them out to you guys, since she has a whole bunch of free copies to give out to her viewers. I just want to say thank you to Miss Nakia for having me on the show. It's a pleasure. It's an honor. My prayers go out to you too. You know, I'll have you in my prayers.
Thank you
and
so much.
Also, thank you to all your listeners out there, to your listeners out there.
Yeah.
I hope you guys find me as an artist that you like, and support me and visit my website. And my music is available at all of music platforms now. So, yeah, I hope you guys follow me, check me out, like me, love me, like you love Nakia.
Yes. Ryan, go ahead and give your all of your social media platforms so that those who are listening live, they can follow you.
Okay. Well, I have my website. You can go to my website, www.ryanlagroup.site, and you can find all my music platforms on there. I'm on Facebook. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on everything except for Instagram. I don't have an Instagram, but I have everything else.
All right. There you go, guys.
Yeah.
I want to ask for an aspiring artist who's listening now, and you touched on it just briefly on that last question, but for an aspiring artist who may be listening now and they said, I've been making music for a while, I've been writing, my own music, and I've listened to the interview, and I love everything that he said, I loved his style, I'm an entrepreneur myself,
yes.
But I really don't know in the next direction that I need to go in. What piece of advice could you offer to this aspiring artist to kind of set them in the right direction?
How do I set them in the right direction? Well, like I said earlier, if you're an independent artist, get a good distribution, I guess. Or how do you do it? Get like a promoter, or get someone that'll believe in you first, and then they can help you from there. It's not easy where you can just put a song on and people will play it. Also, do press releases. Press releases is good. Do press releases, and of course you need to build a fan base, so you need to get that mailing list. Mailing list is very important to get those emails. That's the people that's going to support you, you know what I mean? So that's a very, very huge, that's actually probably the number one, is your fan base, is your support team. Those emails, my binder is coming bigger and bigger with emails and emails. I've never seen so much emails in my life. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Nakia. I mean, I basically, what can I say? I'm an independent artist too, and you just have to go with your gut, I guess, and get a good distribution company. There's so much things out there that you could do as an independent artist, and just go. You need to start from the bottom, and make your way up to the top. I'm sure everybody has good music out there. It's a competition. It's not a competition, but, you're competing with a lot of good artists out there. So if you can book it. You know what I mean? Make the calls. If you have to, it doesn't hurt to try. Like I said, press releases help a lot for me. So I do press releases. And, of course, your mailing list. So, yeah. Nakia, hopefully everybody's going to be following you. I know you got a big support system, Nakia. I've seen it. Nakia, thank you so much. But I hope, all my supporters, Nakia, you all need to follow her too, all right? Because she's the bomb.
Right, and so is Ryan. We have to reciprocate, you know
Thank
what
you.
I mean?
Yeah, thank you so much, Nakia. It was a pleasure being on your show. Thank you for having me. So.
Yes, and once you are on the show, you become family. You are welcome back at any time. Guys,
thank you so much. Thank you.
Here with you, being back with you. We are right back here Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do not have the calendar for April. I know that it is full. So just come back here because somebody's going to be here. I want to say I know he's out of California. Jordan, we had him on the birthday show. Jordan, just come back. Guys, just come back. 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Nakia,
on
you take
Thursday.
care of yourself, Nakia. Thank you for having me.
You are so very welcome. You take care, Ryan.
Aloha.
Aloha. Guys, until Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you all have an amazing night. I'm so glad to be back with you. So glad to be back with you. I'm going to keep saying that. So glad. All right. You guys have a good night.
It's Cannon Baby coming with the heat. Got Endie Fiya playing in my speakers. Nakia the host, girl in motion. All the way lit, airway smoking. You can call in, this phone lines open. Rockets are hot like we cooking a roast. Endie Fiya the GOAT, don't ask who the competition is, cause they standing alone popping. When you listening here, you always get what you interviews. Artists, songwriters, authors, and entrepreneurs. Chopping it up with powerful icons who make an influence. Who keep it hotter, this is Endie Fiya. Blazing on yourself, tune in and catch the heat. It don't even matter where you at. Entertainment, news, and daily inspiration for everyone. Yeah, holy moly, this day heat. Got Nakia in my speakers. Girl in motion, get on your feet. Endie Fiya blazing, please. Keep it coming every week. We too strong, we defeat the weak. Cannon Baby, super speed. We keep it turning to the T. It's too high. A fireman can't put it out cause it's too high. Endie Fiya, it's too high. A fireman can't put it out cause it's too high. Endie Fiya, yeah. Entertainment, news, and daily inspiration for everyone. Entertainment, news, and daily inspiration for everyone. Entertainment, news, and daily inspiration for everyone. Entertainment, news, daily inspiration for everyone.